Hi, and thank you so much for tuning to my channel. I am Valery Molone, personal development coach and motivational speaker. Today's topic, we're going to be talking about how to get out of your comfort zone. How to get out of that funky place that you are in, that you're comfortable, but you're not really happy with yourself. You wanted to do something new in your life, but you don't know how to. So I'm here to answer that question. Now today I'm going to do it a little bit differently. First and foremost, thank you so much for following me in all my social media, and you guys are wonderful people that sending me all these questions, following me on my other social media. My website, valerymolone.com. We're coming up with an amazing stuff. Make sure you guys check it out. And of course, follow us in other social media. All the links are below. And we share some amazing stuff. You don't want to miss that. That's number one. Number two, I'm going to do this a little bit differently today. You know why? Because we have to come out of our comfort zone. Have you seen my videos? I always talk about and I always answer your question and I give you an answer. Today, I am going to ask you guys a question. So here's the question. What would you do if you wanted to come out of your comfort zone? What is the first step you would take to come out of your comfort zone? Pop quiz. A, would you first meditate? B, would you exercise? Start exercising to feel better, to get out of your comfort zone? Or C, you just do it. So I'm going to give you a minute to think about that. You can write your answer below and I'll see your answer. But if you answer anything but A, then you're wrong. Because I am a meditation coach and I teach meditation. The first thing to do to get out of your comfort zone is to clear your mind before you even think about your body. So meditation is for your mind. Exercise is for your body. Yes, exercise makes you feel great. Exercise makes you look great. You'll get you confident. But if there's something that you're trying to accomplish, you will not really go after that because your focus go on yourself and your body. And if you answer C, just doing it and not care about it, a lot of time people don't do it because they need help. They need somebody to tell them, hold it their hand and tell them it's going to be okay. You know what? You hear other people's story, you network with other people, and then that's how you learn. So you can't do it alone. We cannot do things alone. It's always a good idea to network and go with people. So the first thing you have to do if you answer A, that's right, meditate. Meditation is for your mind, for your thoughts, because you collect your thoughts and you organize them. And you're in your comfort zone. You're like, okay, my life is going well. I'm in the same job for 5 years. I've been in a relationship for a while. I have my great kids over here. I have my great family around me. I have my friends. I have my health. But I'm doing the same thing over and over and over. And my life is kind of becoming boring. And I wanted to do something new. And that's what it is to come out of your comfort zone and try new stuff. And what stops you from that is, number one, fear. A lot of people have a lot of fear to go out and do something. Number two, people are terrifying making mistake. They don't want to make mistake. They want to choose something to do, accomplish something. They wanted to accomplish a goal. They just want to get from point A to point B, which is another thing that people don't want to do it because they're afraid to making a mistake. And number three, you're so comfortable with your own situation that you are right now. So getting out of that comfort is like kind of like procrastinating. It's like, okay, I want to do it. But at the same time, you know what? Tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes. So that's the number one thing you should do. You should start meditating and then collect your thoughts, calm yourself down, calm your body down, learn about yourself. Okay, I accomplished my life up to this point. What do I do now? What can I challenge myself? What can I do to make my life even better? Because remember, we can always do better and better and better. We can always learn new stuff. We can always make new friends. We can always adventure new places. So, it's, you know, like if you want it to be excited and spontaneous and you want to do that, that's what you have to do. First, figure out what do you want to change? What area of your life you want it to change and get out of that comfort zone? That's number one. Number two, and this is an important one because like I said, every answer that I'm giving you guys is through my own story that I have been through. Don't think about the end game. Once you decide what you want to change and you want it to come out of your comfort zone, don't think about the end game that when you get there, this is how you're going to be. The reason for that is why? It's because number one, you're not going to enjoy the journey. Because every time we decide to do something, we wanted to go from point A to point B. I want to change my career. I want to get married. I want to have kids. I want to lose 10 pounds. Whatever your goal is, that you wanted to get out of your comfort zone and you want to start that, don't think about, oh, I'm already there. I want to get there. I'm so anxious to get there. Then you're missing the process. And what that does to you, once you're missing the journey and the process of going, whether it's hard or easy, you could have sat down and done something better about it. Sometimes we don't reach our goal because we just hurry up so much. Example of that is when I started this business about a year and a half ago. I was so like straight go, 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 go. I didn't take no time off. I just wanted to get everything done. I wanted to make sure that my program's out there. Everybody knows me. I wanted to make money and everything. And then I said to myself, what are you doing? If you ask me 10 years from now, remember when you started it? I probably would stutter. I'd probably be like, yeah, you know what? For 2 years, all I did was work, 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 work. So I kind of sat back, said to myself, relax. Take day by day. Enjoy today. If you can't do it today, there's always tomorrow. Even if you do a little bit of it, something about it, then there's tomorrow. And you're going to get that tomorrow. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the experience of it. And that's what makes the whole goal a goal. Because you can tell a story. You can say, you know what? I started this through my journey. I learned this and now I'm here. You have to remember, when you start doing it, don't think about the end goal because you will get overwhelmed. So start something, get out of your comfort zone, make a plan and say, this is what I'm going to do, and take step by step, breaking it down. And the biggest one, a lot of people suffer from this, and a lot of people do this. They're so afraid to make a mistake. They're so afraid. They have these great ideas in their head. They're such a potential people. They have so much talent and amazing people. They don't want to do this because they're afraid that they're going to make a mistake. And for that, I have to say one thing. For those of you that play video game, I'm sure there's a lot of you out there. It's a great thing. It's a great thing. What do you do when you play game? You play level 1, level 2, level 3, and then level 4, maybe you get stuck and you say to yourself, oh, I'm stuck, and you're trying and you're trying and you're trying and you're trying and not getting there. And then you find somebody, especially in today's digital world, you find somebody and you're talking to them, hey, I'm in level 4, but I'm stuck, and that person's helping you. That's how life is. Life is like a game. You have to keep creating new stuff. You have to keep leveling up. And if you make a mistake, you're going to learn from your mistake. And the people that are coming up and doing the same thing you're doing, you can turn around and say to them, hey, I made that mistake. I know how that feels like. This is how you have to solve it. This is how you have to go forward. And that's what mistakes are about. If you keep yourself locked up and so afraid that you're going to make a mistake, that you're not going to start something because you're going to mistake, then you will never, never come out of your comfort zone. Because mistake bound to happen. We're human. We're not robotic. We're going to make mistake. Everybody makes a mistake in life. Everybody. Whether you like it or not. Whether it's small or big. But what we can do is to learn from our mistake. And say to ourselves, it's okay, I learned. Because next task that I'm doing, next things that I'm doing, I'm going to be much better at it. Or better yet, even if you're not better at it, you can teach somebody. Somebody can go through that and you can tell them your story, that this is what I did. I did that, I went through all of this, and you can help somebody. And that makes you feel great about yourself. So this is what I do. I made tons of mistakes. I guarantee there's nobody out there made as much as mistake that I made all my life. Almost all of my life was mistake. Some of them done by me, some of them done by others, but regardless of what. And today, as I got older, I realized, and I thank God every day, you know what? I learned so much. I learned so much from my mistake. Because it's one thing to read it on the book. It's one thing to watch it on TV. It's one thing to listen to somebody. It's one thing to actually go through it and actually feel it. Because once you feel it, you know how it is. And you can tell this story and you can actually go through it again and say, uh-oh, I've been through that mistake. I'll make sure that doesn't happen again. And that's what life is about. So if you're stuck in your comfort zone, you're a person that is in one place and doing the same thing over and over again, you have to remind yourself that no, this is not what I do. Don't be afraid to make a mistake. It's very easy. Again, it's kind of like a quiz, but it's really not. You know how people tell you, it's very big saying when people tells you, what do you see yourself 5 years from now? See, I don't believe in that. Why? Because, okay, 5 years from now is good, but it's not guaranteed. We can die tomorrow. You don't know that. You don't know that. That we know, that is there. And we don't know how we're going to die. We can die today or we can die 40 years from now. But it's not guaranteed. You don't have a control over that. What you have control over is 5 years ago. What did you do 5 years ago? So if you can take a detour back to your past, don't stuck in the past. Just take a detour. Don't make a mistake thinking that, oh, I have to think about my past. No. Just take a detour in your 5 years and say to yourself, 5 years. What did I do in this 5 years? I'm working in the same place. I'm living in the same place. I'm with the same person. Our relationship is the same thing. No good, no bad, just different. I'm hanging out with the same people. I'm doing the same thing. It's kind of like, anything new with your life? Nah, it's okay. That's when you know you're stuck in your comfort zone. That's a comfort zone. I don't care what kind of lifestyle you have. If you're making a lot of money, or if you're not making money, or if you're accomplishing goals or not, that's the indicator right there. Go back 5 years, and if you continue doing the same thing that you're doing in the past 5 years, it's time for you to change it. It's time for you to learn a new hobby, read a new book, try to go make new friends, spice up your relationship, build a new relationship with your kids, spend more time with your family. Do something. Do something to change. Because life is about change. Life is about growing. Just like our age, we get older, our body change, our look change, our mind change. That's how life change. So your habits should change. Your hobby should change. Your life should change. Don't ever be afraid of getting yourself out of the comfort zone because you're comfortable. Because you have so much potential that you can be so much better in any area of your life that you want. All you have to do is say to yourself, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to put my thoughts together. Where was I 5 years ago? Am I in the same place yet? Or am I even behind that? Or am I still the same place? And once you realize that, create a goal. Create something that you want to do new with your life. And then don't think about the end game. Just take one step at a time. Today, I'm going to make a decision and do something about it. And then enjoy the journey. And if you make a mistake, oh well, you learn from mistake. That's how you come out of the comfort zone. That's how I did, and I guarantee you that's going to work for you. So I hope you like this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, have a great day.